Hello and welcome back to Sir Prime, and today we're going to be reviewing Transformers Siege, Jetfire / Skyfire. So here we are, and there he is. First things first, we are going to quick get it out of the way. I couldn't find his accessories except for his mask, so we're going to quick show that off. You have to press this button in the back of his head, or carefully take this off, and it pushes this back. And that's his mask. I like to keep it on him. It does make an extra step, but it looks better in my opinion. And there's his normal face. Let me bring that closer. There's that normal face with, I think, some light piping. It's been a while. But I'm just going to put that mask back on because he looks more cool that way. So, features with Jetfire without his accessories, and the mask is one of them. He has a swapping symbol. So he can turn into a Decepticon like he was before, or an Autobot as he was later. Let's get into comparisons. Then we're going to do articulation, and then transformation, and then comparisons and features. He is next to Superion. They are roughly about the same size, or same height. Superion's more bulky. And here he is next to Magmatron. Future review coming up soon. And now let's get into articulation. His arms can do a full 360 if you can get them past the wings, but they're kind of stuck there, so you can't exactly do that. Arms go all the way out on these nice ratchets. Bring them down. It doesn't want to stay hooked in sometimes. Over 90 degrees of bend at the elbows. Wrist rotation. Cool thing about his hands, if you open them, the peg disappears. If you close them, the peg reappears. It's really cool. If I had his accessories, two things would go here, here, and then up here. And that would be pretty much it for those accessories. Legs can kick out all the way. Knees bend on a nice softer ratchet, 90 degrees. Ankle tiltage that if you want to use lots of the time, if he's in a stoic phase and you don't have him locked, you have to unlock him every single time you're doing transformation. And wings in the back can move back and forth, but that's mostly due to transformation and all. So let's get into transformation, shall we? So first thing we want to do is grab his hands, pull them out, and they'll unpeg from these ports right here. And then we're going to angle you down so we can see more as I work on them lying down. Then we pull this out and fold the hand in all the way. And that will be one arm, mostly done. Then you want to compress the elbow in and close that top, this panel up. Do the same on this side. And there we go. Those are the arms. Next, the head. With the mask on, you have to rotate the head, grab the torso, untab these things from the front, grab the front of the plane, or his cockpit, and bring that up. And as you put it up, the head will go into these trap doors right, let me show you real quick, right here. And then that will hide the head. Then you bring the cockpit all the way up, bring these pieces over, or bring them up and over, and we'll leave them up there for like this for now. Bring the nose cone, bring that all the way up and plug it in. Quick thing about the nose cone, you could open up this cockpit and there is this gray piece that you can take out, that I'm not going to because it's a little bit difficult, and you can put headmasters in there. And now, next step, fold these pieces, untab the wings, unfold up the bits, and then bring them back. Next part, the legs, fold in the heels, lock the ankle tilts in place, fold up the feet, and then you want to go to the inner of his leg and pop open that part and bring it up. It will, that circle right there will go on this circle right here. Untab, unwind, and tab into the circle. And then accordion them in. And there we go. There are those legs done. Next thing you want to do, grab this part of the backpack, bring it up and back. Again, this is on a spring loaded, and you can put headmasters right in those two slots right there, if you so pleased. Bring that down, and then they will tab in. That tab will go into that slot, and then this circle right here will go into this circle right there. As you push it all forward, it should do it itself. And there we go. And then go to the front, bring in the arms, bring these up for real quick, bring in the arms, rotate the arms so that the part where the blasters would port go onto these ports right here. You just have to get it all lined up in jazz and then tab them in. It's hard to show it, but they do tab in. Then bring these pieces down, and there's this slot right here. Let me get that on a camera. Slot that goes into that peg thing. Slot that in. Slot that in. And you're supposed to tighten. It's a bit difficult sometimes because you're supposed to get it all tabbed in at the same time, and it's supposed to all work correctly. And then we can flip up his landing gears from his cockpit and his knee, what were his knee pads. And there we have his jet mode, which rolls actually surprisingly well, even on this soft thing. This does like to waggle a bit, so just be careful. It's supposed to tab in and stop waggling, but it still likes to waggle. And the swapping gimmick is still there, so you can swap him to a Decepticon. Oh yeah, and you're supposed to angle these up. Cool features with this guy are, and don't exclude, less effect compatibility. His blast effects are a darker orange, but I can't find it easily in my bag, so we are going to substitute it with a bit of both, apparently. Give me one more second. I think I found all the blast effect of one stack. So this is his blast effect. It can plug into his thrusters or into any of these little dots. So you can pretend he's getting shot or shooting from those ports if you so please. And he can pretend he's getting shot up here and all that jazz, and that's pretty much it for the blast effects in this mode. Cool features with this guy. Oh, I need to get a figure. Let me find a figure real quick. Yeah, found one. If we take a smaller figure, we can go and flip him to the other side, fold these back up. You can flip up his skirts and slide him up, revealing some handlebars, and then flip those out to reveal more, and do the same on these front parts. And you can have a figure. I need one with a wrist rotation. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to find one with wrist. Ah, screw it. Hot Rod, you've been drafted. So you can have him rotate the arms, and you can have him hold on to the handlebars. And you can have him hang from them too, like he's riding into battle. And you can do that with multiple figures. You could also do it in the front. Oh, front. Just slide him on and boom. Got himself holding on to Jetfire. That's pretty much it for the vehicle mode. So let's get those folded back in. Fold back out those landing gears. Sorry if that was out of camera. And, oh, that untabbed. And I believe that's it, and that's all. Wait, we forgot one thing. Comparison. Here's compared to Commander Class Skylinks, which I almost forgot. Okay, for real now, that's it, and that's all. And until then, I'll see you on the next one.